Hey everyone, and welcome to a new video series I've been thinking of doing for quite some time. I guess I postponed it while I was putting out educational content and working on growing our Prodigy X brand, which is our Amazon brand. But I wanted to start with just recording just a little bit of my day-to-day sort of activities. Right now I'm in Bali. Now this isn't normal. I did live in Bali last year for 6 months, but right now I'm just visiting my partner, my business partner, Eric. And we come out to just discuss a few things about where we want to go in 2026 with our brand, our Amazon brand, Prodigy X, and with our academy, Conquer AMZ, where we're educating people how to sell on Amazon Australia. So I guess I just wanted to do a few more of these videos where I'm just being, up to date with what I'm doing and what I'm actually doing with inside the business, my day-to-day sort of living, and how I kind of go about it. So, if you want to get to know me, get to know what I'm up to, get to know what I do with inside both businesses, this is the place to be. Make sure you follow this and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit about Amazon, a little bit about life, a little bit about what I'm up to. They're gonna be short and sweet, nothing too crazy, just little updates. So right now it is February. It's actually my 35th birthday in 5 days time. And yeah, I've just popped over to Bali to visit my brother-in-law, Eric, talk about business. And honestly, I love it here, but I can't wait to get back to Australia. My son is now 8 weeks old and I had to leave him behind because he's only young. Next trip he'll come away with us and we didn't want to do any international flights just yet. But yeah, I miss him to bits. So a couple of things that's been happening in my life. We moved into Northern New South Wales about 5 months ago. We left Bali. We were welcoming our first child into Australia, into the world, and we decided we wanted to go back to Australia. A little bit more peace, a little bit more tranquility, a little bit more relaxation. So we moved back to Australia into Northern New South Wales and it's been fabulous. It's been so amazing. Community's great. Everyone's there's so many young families. Everyone, you can walk around everywhere. The beach is within 500 meters. There's shops, there's gyms. It's a little bit quiet, but really it's been the perfect peaceful area to bring in our first child. We didn't know what was gonna happen with our first child. So everything's been going great. I love being a father. I've been wanting to be a father for a long time. But it really made me evaluate how grateful I am for what I do. Obviously running 2 online businesses, it allows me to be there during the day to help out, help my wife, help Veronica out. It allows me to spend so much time with him. And he's in the cutest phase right now. And it allows me to still manage the businesses. So still manage the products, still manage the sales, and still manage the educational service and helping other students. And I used to be a plumber, and I discussed this, and you've probably heard this in many reels before, and many stories before, but I was a plumber, and I do see tradies now on my walks. I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to help Veronica, so I do the first feed in the morning. She does the feeding at night. And I normally go for a 5K walk with my little son, and we just enjoy nature, and 6:30, 7, sometimes 8 o'clock I'm out there, and I see tradies going to work, and I have a lot of gratitude towards the freedom I've created and the lifestyle I've created, and the ability to share that with my family. It was all about family for me. I always wanted to share family. I wanted to spend as much time with my family, and I wanted to share experiences with my family. And I really think that I've achieved that now. And I have the ability to not only work hard within the business and continue to grow our brands, but also give back and spend time with my little one, give back and spend time with my wife. And yeah, so here I am right now in Bali. This is a short trip away. It was needed. There was some discussions that had. And don't get me wrong, we love Bali. We're even contemplating talking about maybe coming back for a holiday. But it has been really nice to, come back to Australia and settle in one location. The last 2 or 3 years, we were traveling while building businesses. And honestly, as much as you post about that, and that's the dream, and that's what we wanted to achieve, and we have achieved that dream, and it's been great, it does get tiring. So it's been nice to settle in one spot. Even last time we spent 6 months in Bali, it was nice to settle in one spot. Then you can really focus and, keep growing those goals, keep achieving what you want to achieve. But yeah, so this is just a little bit of a life update. I want to do more of these to sort of show you what I'm up to, that I'm literally just another person working hard behind the scenes with their family, traveling and growing the brand. So if you like these videos, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, comment below. And I want to keep sharing with you in 2026 what I've been up to inside business, inside family life, inside everything else. And I just want to be me. I love talking about Amazon and spitting out facts and educating, but I just want to be me and just talk about who I am, what I'm doing, why I'm doing this, and why I'm sharing this. And hopefully you guys can relate to me. Hopefully you guys can take something away from this. And I guess the end goal is that you guys can see that if a general everyday plumber like myself can escape that 9-to-5 grind by, wanting a little bit more and searching for it and learning, and then putting those learnings to fruition, then you guys can achieve that too. So thanks for this first video of 2026. This is not normally what I do. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.